Hello everyone, and welcome back to an Enshrouded build video. So far we've done the blacksmith house and the barn with the area for the animals. Now it's time to build a living space for our farmers. This is the space that I carved out in the last video. I just wanted to do a little bit of landscaping. And then it was time to start building. The inspiration for this is obviously going to be a hobbit hole. I started using the half-timbered block, placed down a couple of floors and a few of the walls, just to build out what I wanted the space to be, or rather how much space I wanted it to take up. I also knew that the inside couldn't just be a straight square, because it would have been built into this mountain. It is going to be a man-made mountain, but the good news is I was not planning on doing a roof. Or at least, I wasn't planning on using any roofing blocks. I did end up extending the area just a little bit, so that they had quite a spacious room. I was really excited to get to this build. I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan. So, being able to do something that was Hobbit inspired, it excited me quite a bit. I did use the single block building method quite often, in more places than I thought I would, but for a lot of it, I didn't really switch up the blocks too much. I wanted it to have the same feeling all around, especially because it was built into a little hill. I used the half walls here just to extend up a little bit, and then it was on to the outside with dirt bricks and slopes to actually cover my little hobbit home. I placed dirt all across the top and around the sides, but I did leave some small gaps open for windows and some light to get in. I tried my best to make the mountain look as natural as possible, and then it was on to the inside. As usual, I started with the lighting, and then it was on to getting the inside ready. I knew that my farmer wanted to be surrounded by plants and that sort of thing, so I used a lot of flower decorations, a lot of the wall flowers, standing flowers, and on the walls I used the big flowery painting. I then used some big chests as counters. I decided though that the floor where the fireplace would be, it needed to be made out of stone, just for the heat factor. You'll see I actually extended to add in all 3 cooking stations and then back onto decorating. I tried to make it as homey as possible on the inside. Once I was done with the inside though, it was on to the outside, where we needed to have some way to plant our seeds. So I made a bunch of planters, most of them using the fertilized soil. But I also added in one big one where I used just the regular soil as well. One wasn't enough, so I added a second, and then I started planting. Planted an assortment of things, knowing that I'm most probably not going to be picking these. These are just going to be for show. I also added on some lips so that I could have planters for seeds. And then I built a little stand for the beehives. Decorated that with some storage pieces. And finally, our scarecrow. Then it was time to move everyone in, and we were done. I'm really, really happy with how my farmer's little hobbit home turned out. They seem to like it too. I have so many ideas for this village, and so many of them that are already done. I cannot wait for you guys to see the next video, so make sure you like and subscribe. Twice a week, there's a build going up until the village is done. And then, I'm not sure what we'll build next. Let me know in the comments what you think I should build. I'll see you guys next time, okay?